Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Guess what time it is? I'm so excited. It is story time with Miss Doris. I have an awesome story for us on today. But before we get started, I'd like to greet everyone all over the world. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but you are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. I have an awesome story for us on today, and we are going to be working along for the month of April. We're going to be remembering two colors, the color yellow and the color green, along with three numbers, 5, 7, and 12. But before we get to that, let's go ahead on and do that story time song. Remember, guys, when we're doing that story time song, make sure you are practicing safety first at all time. Remember, your safety is very important. So practice safety first when we're doing that story time song. Don't forget, I think it's coming on. Story time. There it goes. Story time with Miss. Just us women of the story we are going to be reading on today. And this story is by Jeanette Keynes, illustrated by Pat Cummings. Story time. Sing to you, show you just what to do. It's story time. So I'm so excited. So well, guys, go ahead on, have a seat while Miss Doris reads you a story at this time. So just hold on. So don't forget, the colors we're going to be doing is the color yellow today and the color green. The color yellow and the color green. This is the color yellow, and the color we're working on, remembering as well, is the color green. We have yellow and the color green. The numbers we're going to be working along with remembering is number 5. This is the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number 12. And the number 7. Number 12 and the number 7. Let's go ahead on and get started with our story. Just us women. Say to you, just what to do. Story time with Miss. Just us women. Saturday morning is off time. Aunt Martha, let's turn the music down just a tad bit. Saturday morning is jump off time, and Aunt Martha and I are going to drive all the way to North Carolina in her new car. Aunt Martha says, no boys, no men, just us women. We made our first list last week and double-checked it every night, and Aunt Martha forgets themes, so I'm her reminder. Story time with me. She picked up 2 road maps just in case. Last year, she forgot the maps and our lunch on the kitchen table. I saved 2 shoe boxes to pack our lunch in, 1 for fried chicken and bread, and 1 for cake and napkins. We're going to wrap our food in wax paper, like Aunt Martha did when she was little. We'll stop at all the roadside markets and buy all the junk we like. And there won't be anybody saying, we can't stop. We got to make it there before supper time, or, oh no, we're not stopping again. We'll mosey down the back roads and talk to the farmers and buy their fruits. And if the peaches are ripe, we might get a bushel and eat peaches from Virginia to North Carolina. And when our chickens runs out, we'll stop at a fancy, fancy restaurant. Wow, that was an awesome, awesome story we read for you on today. Just Us Women. Remember, guys, make sure you're practicing safety, safety first at all times. Make sure you're practicing safety, safety first. Remember, make sure you're sanitizing your hands and make sure you are wearing your mask. Don't take your mask off, guys, unless someone tells you to. Take care. Have an awesome day. Remember, if you're not smiling on today, I hope once you see Miss Storytime smile that you are smiling. Take care. Have an awesome day.